Okay. Today you get both barrels. Both up. Let's go. Today we talking about this bullshit called Shehulk, which just continues to disappoint from episode 2 all the way to 7. I cannot believe this show is still on. But let's go into it. Jen somehow finds herself with, who would have guessed it? Some asshole. The guy turned into an asshole. The only possible guy thus far turned into a dick. Who would have known? Me. I knew. So we get a phone call from Abomination's PO, and turns out that his ankle bracelet isn't working properly. They think maybe he might have changed and has lost his mind. Turns out it didn't. The ankle bracelet just had a little mishap, so we just need to go fix that. When we get there, we find out he has created his thing, his getaway, his thing for heroes, I guess, to talk, get rid of some of their problems. Where he deals with Matador, Porcupine, and Bull something? I don't know. But that's where they all go to talk. Jen can't leave because they messed up her car. So that's where we are. And she has to end up talking about her feelings and dealing with all that stuff because she got left. Which, by the way, was the first 10 minutes of this entire episode was her dating this dude and just going through regular stuff. A fucking head hurts from watching this show. Meanwhile, there's no attorney stuff being done. None. Not by her, who is the attorney, who is doing nothing. Then she meets up with the guy who tried to assault her in an alleyway near her home, who was so forgetful they had to do a flashback of who in the fuck he actually was. Now, I have one question about this little segment of him actually being in the thing. Actually, I have two issues with this. One, like one of my favorite reviewers has said, Jeremy Johns, if your show is dependent upon a comic or a book to explain what the fuck is going on, then your show has failed. I had no idea who those dudes were. I still don't. They were just thugs who came out of the darkness with weapons that were glow in the dark. I have no idea. They didn't explain shit. Nothing. 2, my second issue with this. They tried to stick a needle in her arm. It never crossed her mind once to ask them why you have the dude in the room. Why did you try to stab me with the needle? Maybe you'll get some answers then. No, you don't care? Cool. I don't give a shit about your show, so I guess we're even. Jen eventually finds the peace and resolve that she has, I guess, wanted. She deletes the guy's number, not that anyone gives a shit, and she just goes back home. Boom, end of episode. No one gave a shit about this episode. My God, it's like this is like doing homework or like having to stay overtime for less pay. This is like taking a city bus or some shit. This is like work. This is so bad to watch. No one wants to watch this shit, and then you try to insult the people who don't want to watch it actually, or the people who do watch it by calling them incels because they hate your shit show. And I'm gonna tell you what's worse than that. Clearly the show was written before all of this, all this was already been put out, right? You've already made these episodes, which means you knew your show was so shit that people were going to complain about it in the end. So you put that little dig in there and then added the little Reddit post. Oh my God, the balls on you to do such. You know who doesn't get laid? Nobody in Marvel gets laid. Nobody, except your fucking character who treats dudes like shit. I'll tell you what, swap your characters out, put a woman in there, right? Or put a dude in there, let him act the way that she does, right? Let him get laid and then shit on women and then see what the fuck happens. And you act like you're being beat up? Fucking Avengers in Endgame couldn't save this show. It's that fucking bad. You're so bad. And then you're full of yourself. I would give anything if Thanos would snap this fucking show out of existence. It's that goddamn bad. Please, Thanos, use those fucking Infinity Stones and snap, please. Still no Daredevil. Not that it matters. I'm pretty sure that's going to be shit too. Nothing they've done thus far, except for maybe 1 or 2 shows, has been halfway decent. What makes you think Daredevil's going to be any good? I have zero faith in Daredevil. None. Daredevil was good on Netflix. It was really good on Netflix. Disney is not going to do that same shit. They're not. Like, they are not held to the same kiddie standards that Disney is held to. Netflix can do whatever. They can show whatever. Disney cannot. So, prepare yourself, children. We have 2 episodes left. Two. And oh my God, it's like pulling teeth. I cannot wait to get there. But I'm going to bag on this bitch until they are done, because you had the unmitigated gall to talk about people who hated your show, when you yourself are looking at this like, what the fuck did I write? And what I think what irks me the most from beginning to end about your show is you say things and you think it excuses you from having to learn how to do a thing. I'll give you the perfect example. We don't know how to write courtroom comedy or drama, so you'll just have to bear with us. You think that excuses you from writing a shit show? It doesn't. Watch. I don't know how to live life, so you'll have to excuse me if I fuck this up. Nobody cares. Fucking go read a book. Go read a book. Go learn how to do courtroom drama. Nobody made you write this show. You could have just gone and learned how to do it and then come back and written it. The wedding episode. Oh, there's a wedding episode because weddings are they just come out of nowhere and they're boring. But we're sticking one in here. You think that makes it better? Like we're going, oh, she's so right. She's so right. Yeah, she's right. She's right. Well, I guess we're in for a doozy. Huh? I'm having a hard time connecting the dots. I really am. I don't know how you get to this point. I don't know how you review this show and you get to the point where you say, yeah, this is good. This is good. Put this out. People are going to love this. They're going to love it. If it hasn't been made clear to you, I hate this show. I hate this show. And I see YouTubers on a daily saying shit like they like the show. Is it weird that I like this show? Yes, it's fucking weird. And you're a liar. Is what you are. You're a liar. And you're just saying that because you want to get free shit from like Disney. You're a fucking liar. There's nothing about this that's good. Nothing. She doesn't fight anybody. There's nothing going on. Oh, it's a comedy. It's fucking not. You ain't laughed once. I guarantee you ain't laughed once. I ain't laughed once. Not once. And I tried. You cannot force yourself to say that this is a good show. And by doing so is a fucking disservice. You just need to say when shit is bad, and this had nothing to do with cancel culture or nothing. Sometimes shit is just bad. Okay? Just call it what it is. So we can get bad writers out and get good writers in. Can we do that? Can we agree on that, please? Fuck. I'm out, man. Y'all, I love y'all. I'll see y'all for the next one. I'll see y'all for House of Dragons. Like, share, subscribe if you enjoy the content. Sorry I missed House of Dragons last week. It just got too late, and I was just like, fuck it. I'll just go to the next episode. So, hey, leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Did you like this episode? Better not. And I'll see y'all later. All right, man.